Welcome back to my
A
channel,
really
guys.
pissed off Wack 100 tries to attack his own.
I'm doing a reaction to the worst Wack 100 crash out I've ever seen. Someone almost got hurt. Yeah,
Co-host and threatens to knock him out if he crosses the line again. How did he cross the line the first time? Stay tuned and you'll find out. So Wack is doing this podcast at 607 Unc's house. Now, it's supposed to be like a conscious debate. So they're debating several things. They get to the discussion of Black Americans and Africans and their heritage and their lineage.
It's Mansa Musa was visiting America.
Correct.
Early before Christopher Columbus, right?
Right. You're talking about Abubakar II. Right.
Okay, I got missing Bobby.
It's his brother.
Brothers was here.
I don't know why this.
Wait. Brothers that's here from brothers that was in Africa was coming to America before any Europeans, Caucasians, anything like that, right?
I think that's true.
So who was here in America? Before Aztecs, it was Olmecs. Who killed the Olmecs?
They didn't kill them. Well, you know, there are these things they call planes now. I'll introduce you to them. I can actually be a global individual. I can be a global individual. I actually am not giving up my citizenship in the United States, but I will have dual citizenship.
But you don't have it.
Well.
Do you have it?
My paperwork will be finished very
How old are you? How old are you?
I just submitted the paperwork.
How old are you?
I'm 54.
You 54 and you ain't got citizenship on the place you say you from.
What does that mean? You're
I'm
talking
so
about
fucking
municipality.
weak. How you don't have censorship for the place you say you from?
American. You listen. You cannot be an African citizen. You American. Are you not American?
American does not have to be the only thing you want.
They're talking past each other because Wack 100 is not disputing that his people came from Africa. Wack is just saying he identified as.
All right, wait, before you leave, you need to go ahead and look into downloading Kalshi. Kalshi is a trading and betting app where you come on here and you can bet on trending elections, politics, sports, culture, crypto, committees, climate, economics, missions, companies, financials, tech, science, music, and more. You can come on here and push climate and bet on the weather. Yes, literally the weather. And you can 93 times your money that you bet. All right, so say if you had $100, say if you had $100 and you wanted to bet $100, you can come on here, you can buy in dollars or buy in contracts. I usually buy in contracts. If I was you, I would bet no more than $25 starting off. And if you sign up through my affiliate link, you will also get $25 to place your first bet. You get that, place a bet. I flipped $25 to $100 plenty of times on here. Now, I didn't bet on climate, but I did bet on sports. Sports is a real big thing, especially the women's basketball game. I would highly suggest you bet on that. They also have live bets on here where you can come on here and place a bet right now. As soon as you download the app, you can come to live bets and bet on any games and just 10 times, 1 time, 2 times your bets. All right, so of course I get a $25 credit too when you sign up. Hey, you can do the same thing or share your referral link, but it's real money to be made on here. Other than that, go to my website, letshelpyougrownow.com. You come on here and get any courses, mainly music courses, but I also have courses for YouTube, TikTok. See, I have a TikTok. Let's help you monetize TikTok. If y'all want to get monetized on YouTube, TikTok, or anything like that, just social media in general, just get one of my courses. Also help you set up a Shopify store that we can start selling your products, whether you're an artist or whatever. You come on here, get my mixtape too. The Scorpio King, I believe the new and it didn't deluxe out right now. Only $17. You can get a feature from me. I also got free stuff on my website as well. So yeah, you also can become an affiliate and get 50% of commission. So if somebody come on my website and buy something, you get 50% of that. So say somebody buys something that's worth $100, you get $50. Straight like that. Other than that, go stream on the mixtape. I believe the new and it didn't deluxe out right now. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.
Black American first and not African due to the history and what his people went through. Wack 100 even went through his entire family history. So he's questioning this dude identifying as African first, even though he was born here and he's not an African citizen. His parents were born here. His great-grandparents were born here, but he's not an African citizen. So if you don't have any citizenship to any African country, how are you claiming African first over Black American in your heritage? So that's what Wack 100 is arguing. Because I think in Germany, if both your parents are German citizen and you're born, let's say, in Mexico, you're still a German citizen. Like, they can still file before your first birthday and you are a German citizen. So if we're taking that standard and applying it, well, you wouldn't have to apply to be an African citizen. You will just be a citizen of, let's say, Ghana or Nigeria because, your parents would be Nigerian or Ghanaian. But in this case, that's not the case at all. This dude, clearly, his family has been here for many hundreds of years, but he's still claiming African as his roots, and Wack 100 has a problem with that.
I didn't say we're not American. You said we're African. I'm not. So I
did not say I'm not American.
I'm not an African.
Okay, fine. That's for you. You can have whatever opinion you want, no matter how uninformed it is. No matter how uninformed it is.
What do you mean uninformed?
It's uninformed.
You sit up there in your church and you beg for
I don't go to a church. I don't go to a church.
You beg for American offering, right?
I'm not part of a church.
Do you take offering?
I'm not part of a church.
Where you come from? American?
What you're saying.
Do you take offering?
That's the question. What is that
I
question?
don't take offering. I don't take offering from nobody. Right, I do business. Do you take offering?
I have many business.
Do you take offering?
I have many business.
Do you take offering?
Let's be really clear.
When Wack 100 asks, do you take offering, he's essentially calling this dude a grifter. He's trying to get to the fact that dude claims he's African, he's an African citizen, he wants to go back to Africa. However, he's living off of American dollars, or more specifically, he's living off of Black American dollars. Now, this dude is kind of shifty because he gets to, hey, I'm not a pastor, I'm not in a church, I don't take offerings, I have a spiritual nonprofit that takes donations. So he don't have a church, but he has a spiritual nonprofit, and he doesn't take offerings, but he takes donations. I'll be real, you kind of have to applaud him because that's kind of slick. So that conversation transitions to birthright citizenship. Dude claims they're trying to take away birthrights from Black Americans. Wack will call him out for misinformation and claim that that's not true, that Trump is not trying to take away birthright from Black Americans. Dude would challenge Wack on whether or not Wack 100 actually read what Trump was proposing. Wack would challenge Dude to confess that he takes offerings, and it just goes back and forth until things start to get really weird. Like, they start to bring, well, not they, but Dude starts to bring up that Wack 100 has a small penis, which came out of nowhere, to be honest.
But I'm telling you,
read the filing.
Do you take offering?
Did you read the filing? Did you read the filing? Did you read the filing? Do you read the filing?
Jabari,
can you answer the question? Do you take
offering or not?
I want to be really clear. I've answered it several times.
Go ahead, please, go
I
ahead.
have several nonprofits. One of them is spiritual. I take no
Spiritual?
salary
What
from
the
any
fuck is a
of them.
spiritual?
I take no
That's a
salary.
manipulation
I have
of our people.
businesses,
I agree.
and I'm a college professor.
That's a manipulation
what
of our
I do.
people.
You have a follow-up question
You
for
ain't
Wack?
got
Yes,
some
yes.
books.
My
What's
question
the
is,
test?
my
Wacky,
question
answer the
is,
question.
did he read the Supreme Court filings put forth by the Trump administration?
My question to you
because
is,
I just
has he
do you
revoked
notice
our
that he
citizenship?
can't
Hold on,
answer
Wacky,
a
that's your question.
Did you notice he can't answer the
have to
question?
read it.
Because the reality
Why?
is, he's speaking
There's no
about something
changes.
he does not know.
Was it a change?
You are the
Was
most
it a change?
loud person.
Was it a change?
And you don't know anything.
Was it a change?
The
Yes or
Supreme
no?
Court overruled him.
So shut your dumb ass up.
The Supreme Court overruled him.
Why talk about something
You
that
said,
don't bear
you
the
said
fact?
Trump wasn't
questions
trying
have
to
been
change birthright
Acknowledge the
citizenship.
red flag.
We're
acknowledging the red flag. Both questions have been answered.
You're ridiculous.
Jabari,
Read something.
Jabari, your question has been answered.
Read something.
Your question has been answered. 3 women that left you.
All wrong.
We're crossing into opinions.
All wrong.
You guys are scared of
All wrong.
your ex don't fit.
All wrong.
You guys are scared of us. You're scared of us. I can tell you
You
ex
have a
don't
small
fit.
penis.
That's gay.
Good.
That's gay.
All right, you have a small
You
penis.
got dildo
That's why
on.
you like this.
You're about to witness my theory in real time when I tell you civilians are second-class citizens when interacting with gang members, especially from the gang member perspective. So Wack, again, we gotta be fair here, right? I love Wack, but Wack started off the disrespect. Wack tells dude, hey, bruh, yo girl got F'd by your best friend and 2 women left you. Now, I don't know if this was conversation that was had off camera, but Wack brought it on camera. Now, you can say that dude calling Wack 100 uninformed and saying a couple of times was disrespect, but Wack responded back with super personal stuff. That led to dude saying Wack 100 got a small penis. Now, in Wack 100 mind, listen, I am,
pause on that.
for the most part, the masculine figure in the room. I have the ability to whoop your behind and beat you up, and there's nothing you can do about it. So hence, you got to walk on eggshells. So when Wack 100 tells dude, you get an F and dude responds back when you got a small penis, it bothered Wack. It bothered Wack because Wack felt like dude was sex playing him, so Wack kind of sat on it for a little bit. He didn't completely react with just straight violence initially, but I felt like Wack 100 just sat back and kind of felt, nah, I can't let this dude sex play me. And that led to this absolute spiral that started off here and just went downhill fast. Because the first time he said it, Wack 100 kind of gave him a pass because Wack felt like, okay, I kind of brought up his wife and his girl getting asked, okay, cool. But that would be Wack 100 reason and excuse to continue to disrespect him. Even when dude inquired about why Wack 100 was being disrespectful, Wack told him, I'm calling you a B because you sex played me a couple of minutes ago. So this moment that you just watched was the beginning of a spiral that led to absolute chaos.
So you said you're from multiple places in Africa, and you think your people are from America.
I'm American. Yeah.
Period.
I should
No
start
matter
on the plantation and then up. I don't all that.
No, I agree with Wack on this. I'm American, bro. All that African shit, African American. Look, if y'all black and y'all was born in America and you want to say that you're African American, I think y'all came from Africa. By all means, I don't give a fuck, bro. You can feel that way. But nigga, I'm from America, bro. Fuck all that. I'd rather you just call me Black American. Honestly, African American is something that, the ones that be made up. You feel me? But nigga, I'm Black American at the end of the day. It is what it is.
For that,
That's a fact.
that was going on here.
Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana. Yeah, I can trace that back. Will McElroy, Tumasua, Mississippi. He went back and bought the land he was a slave on, and we still own him 500 acres a day. And then he went and bought his wife out of motherfucking slavery, and when the sheriff showed up to say it wasn't his, he killed the sheriff, did 10 years on the chain gang, and we still got that land today. You motherfucking right. I trace it back to the plantation. You just inferior to what's in front of you.
Who's talking right now?
Because you got.
Who's talking right now?
So you shouldn't have represented.
Talking right now.
Fuck over you every chance I
talking
get.
right now.
He's talking
Moderator,
right
You ain't more man than me.
real loud.
We're gonna acknowledge
you and you're saying nothing.
You believe that his loudness is trying to compensate for what? Lack of what? You say it's.
I already told him what it was a lack of.
Don't sex play me again. If you sex play me, I'm gonna find your chin attractive. On Paul Road.
Sorry.
God, don't sex play me again. You been warned.
Okay, well, change the
Straight up. God, the religion, and everything about it. Don't sex play me again. Me South Paul. I don't play them sex play games. You don't be the bitch. Don't sex play me again. I'm telling you in your eyes, like a bitch. Don't sex play me.
To respect everyone at
I
the
ain't said it. You got a problem with what I'm saying? All you gotta do is try me, and I'm gonna find your chin attractive and knock your bitch ass out. Don't sex play.
Yeah, that man is tripping now. You making Wack crash out because why are you saying weird shit like that, bro? Where did that even come from? Why are you even thinking about that? Niggas.
Me, nigga. Fuck your God and your religion. Where I come from, we don't play like that. South Paul Road, you won't respect that.
First off, do you understand this is Wack 100's dream? This is Wack 100's perfect opportunity to really check some ish, especially in front of his woman. His woman is there watching. You get an opportunity to really man up, buck your chest, put a little MF in his place. This is every man's dream, man. All right, you get to really do some masculine stuff in front of your woman, which is what's happening right now. And to be honest, bro, I don't think Wack had any expectation of this dude fighting back. I don't feel like dude was a threat at all whatsoever, but he did leave that room open, right? He did engage in sex play and disrespect. So Wack 100, I felt like seen an opportunity and took it. I felt like Wack would have respected dude more if dude would have said, hey, bro, let's go outside. All right, I bet. Let's go outside now. Right? You violated, you did bad. Let's go outside. Let's get it in. But dude ain't want no smoke, man. At all. Ain't want no smoke whatsoever, bro. As a matter of fact, after Wack 100 said all of that, after Wack 100 called him all type of B's, Wack 100 called him out like out of his name, Wack 100 said all of this to him. Wack did not apologize for not one thing he said to him, but Buddy issued a heartfelt apology to Wack 100 for saying he got a small penis.
Let me say.
Let me speak for
Wack will give him 1 minute.
Let me speak for a minute. You said some real messed up stuff to me. You did. And I said something to you.
Oh, you sex play.
And let me say, I don't consider that sex play. But let me say this to you. Obviously, what you said to me didn't offend me as much as what I said to you. And because I offended you,
ain't no offense.
1 second.
You think this game 2 seconds? I'm getting fighted, my nigga. I'm not. Hey, listen, bro. Listen.
I'm trying to.
I don't come from your world, homie. I come from what you don't give. Take. And the only refrain I got is on the 607 house, bro. Cause my wife gonna move how I move, however I move. So I'm telling you, don't sex play me, bro. Where I come from, I about that.
Okay. Let me speak to you.
Your religion.
That man said, okay, let me speak to you. Hold on, calm down, Wack. Calm down. Face her.
Religious. I have you caught on the news every time I see it. Minors and sodomizing the kids in the church. You out civil suit. Y'all didn't see it. Creflo got all these.
It hurt.
Worst kind. We get rid of that. And here it is. You knew who I was coming into this, and you make the conscious decision that I'm a sex play this, knowing his background. Crazy. You out your you accept who you are, accept the fact that you give a about these ornaments, and know you're on the West Coast. Where you from, New York? We don't do over here like that. How about that Kisu through the face? That's what happens. I got a whole tribe that respect me. You think I'm gonna let a peon you come up here and play with me, nigga, without no repercussion? You really don't believe that, do you? I don't pray to your God. I accept my evil. So if you ain't gonna issue an apology, it's cool. I'm just gonna violate you the whole time.
Speak to you for a second, bro.
Go ahead, bro.
He also let me speak to you for a second. Nigga, why are you smiling? Nigga, this ain't no smiling matter.
Let me speak to you for a
I
second.
don't want too much talk.
Give you time to speak, so go ahead and please
Yeah, that nigga is gay. That nigga on some gay shit, bro.
get to the point that you have to.
Obviously, what I said to you was really offensive, and I apologize for that. I do. Because that wasn't my goal to do that at all. It wasn't. You said some messed up things to me, too.
Now,
And
let's get back.
wait. What I was doing was not sex play, was it?
Now let's get back to
Sonata TV, first off, y'all don't even understand how much history is in that room. To see Sonata TV and Wack 100 in the same room, most of y'all are probably too young to even know who Sonata TV is. Sonata TV is like the Godfather OG of YouTube. Like, Sonata TV is responsible for probably everybody you see right here. Everybody, even like the academics, like lingo that y'all kind of like took, right? Like his early lingo, that comes from Sonata TV in the debates. Like, my lingo, my early history on YouTube is from Sonata. Sonata TV is responsible for so many like pockets of YouTube. Y'all don't even know or understand who the Godfather is. Shout out to us Sonata TV. But Sonata TV is a gangster too. So he's watching the dude kind of like kowtow, get on his knees. I'm sorry, Wack. And they're like, man, get up, bro. What you doing, man? Stop. Dude apologized. So Sonata is trying to stop him from like apologizing some more. And just, no, I ain't done yet. And Captain apologized, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Wack 100 needs to be like a drill sergeant, bro. I feel like, if Wack 100 is being paid to scare somebody, no. Put Wack 100 on Scare Straight, all them kids is gonna leave Scare Straight and go back to being straight A students, bro. Wack really knows how to put the fear in you, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this, okay? If you're still watching this video.
Yeah, that man was wrong, man. He was wrong. But yeah, Wack was definitely waiting on that moment, boy. Because Wack, he be up. But it was a valid reason, though. I would have goddamn checked his ass too. Like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about, nigga? But nah, man, what y'all think about this? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
Shake, talking about the day. Shake, talking about the day. Baby girl, I need you to shake.